So, we get an hour extra in bed but lose an extra hour of sunlight for the next 5 months. If you're still unsure as to which way the clocks go, the easiest way to remember it is probably spring forward, fall back, although we obviously call it autumn in the UK, not fall. Benjamin Franklin first had the idea to change the clocks while he was in Paris in 1784. Unfortunately, September didn't give us a later burst of summer, and now the nights are getting considerably darker by the day. That's because we are well into autumn, and before too long the clocks will change from British Summer Time to Greenwich Mean Time. The clocks change in the last weekend of October every year in the UK, and in 2017 they change in the early hours of. The clocks will go 1 hour at 2 am. We move from BST to GMT, meaning we will be an hour behind. August is over, which officially means summer is over. It had been discussed a number of years before by the government, but many people opposed it the first time around. A man called William Willett wrote a whole pamphlet about it in 1907 called The Waste of Daylight, about how people wasted valuable hours of light during the summer. He was also a keen golfer and would become rather annoyed when it got too dark for him to continue playing in the evening. Sadly, he died in 1915, a year before it was introduced in the UK. Clocks go back in 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. As for technology, as long as your phones are connected to the internet via 4G or Wi-Fi, then the time will change on them automatically. He suggested that if people got out of bed an hour earlier they'd get extra daylight. However, it wasn't something that was properly introduced in the UK until 1916.